And in last Moto, the winner takes it all. Hi, good morning to Portugal. We're here in Mira. Here's the racetrack. Second round of European Championships. The first round did not go so well because of the technical DNF we had. Otherwise, it felt fine. But a lot of time has passed since then, around 1 month. We've been testing, building new skis. A lot of work behind the curtains that it's hard to show you guys. But it is an important race for us. It's a kind of a test race before World Championships, so I'm looking forward. Yesterday we were testing also the ski, different impellers, because we want to see how they work in this heat, these conditions. I chose a different setup than I had in Poland. So I'm excited. The track is tight, it's gonna be choppy. I'm doing a quick run, then let's dive into the ocean. So we are beside the silent ocean here. I'm gonna do some exercises and then we're gonna go into the dive. The weather is nice actually, not that hot. And I really enjoy and love Portugal actually. I was here for my studies also and the people are lovely. But the only word that I remember is obrigada. A local fish market. Let's see what they have.
Meu rio,
Here.
deu pra mim desse frio. Passa a régua, fechou, balança.
Then it was time for official first free practice. We did few laps behind the marshal and then we started our pole position. I was the first one to get a green flag, so off we go. Perfect lap and we got P1 from qualifying. Sorry, we actually finished quite some time ago, but P1 in quali. I really enjoyed the ski. I was really focusing on the session because we wanted to see how the ski works here. I tried to hold on the full throttle as long as I could. There's few turns I would have liked to do it better, but in general I was quite happy actually. So looking forward for tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have Moto 1 and Moto 2, so it will be a long day. Going to eat now. Probably one thing that I will miss about Portugal is the food. So let's see what we eat today.
Meu rio, meu
Good morning. It's a race day 1. We have Moto 1 and 2 today. It will be a tricky start, meaning it is quite deep and shallow in the start and the sand is sinking. So I have to choose wisely where to start. Don't know yet. Have to test it, have to go in water, see what is the surface under the water. But hopefully we will find a good starting place. I'm gonna prepare, change my clothes and try to wake up because the race is about to start soon.
Me gusta el viento, me gustas tú, me gusta soñar, me gusta.
Okay, let's do some live comments. It definitely wasn't a perfect start. Benedict closed the door very nicely and I was trying to hold on to my second position inside starting line. From there on, I came out third, right behind Estelle. She closed the door as well and then I started pushing her every lap. The outside split was maybe a bit longer, but overall I believe they were quite equal. And with each lap I was catching Estelle until after that I did probably my fastest 30 meters of swimming and continued the race. At the end, finished the race P4. Moto 1 done. I pushed the ski. I mean, I'm kind of finding the limits of the ski. It really worked in the start from the waves and from the white water. I was happy with that. But later, I guess I found the limit there. Did my swimming. Yeah. How was it?
very hard for me. No, it's good.
Do you like Portuguese food actually?
Really good, but I can't wait for Sunday evening to eat some Portuguese food. And you? I have not tried yet. I have only eaten beef and pasta, so maybe maybe I should try something else.
And after this, it was time for Ski GP1 Moto 1. 21 guys and 2 Estonians. Before Moto 2, we're gonna test a different setup. As I said, probably in the beginning, we're here to try and see also what works. Let's see what this setup does. In the first Moto, I really pushed the limits to the ski. Now we know where they are. Yeah, so Moto 2 soon. So, back to racing. Moto 2 start was a disaster again. I did a Superman, but you can't really see it from the video. Luckily, I pulled myself on the ski and held my position after Benedict. And came out third after Jessica, so I started hunting her. It was a similar fight as in Moto 1. I just keep pushing her from alternative, but then she went to the black buoy and it was time to start closing the gap with Benedict. With each lap I was getting closer and closer until I pushed the ski too hard again. But I had to continue the hunt, and I have to say the setup for a second moto was way better than in the first one. So at least with that we could be happy. But at the end, P2. Second moto done, and physically I did everything as I could. At the start was a bit of Superman. It's quite deep there, as I told you before, and we just slipped a bit. So, but I'm surprised that I could hold on and pull myself on the ski. From that on, it was just hunt, and yeah, the ski felt a bit better, maybe. I mean, the setup was nice, I could race it, and I felt confident on it, so yeah. For tomorrow, I think we're still gonna try another setup, just to have the data on that as well, but I think we can be satisfied with the results so far. Because from the driving point of view, I guess we really did the work there. And we have to find the pace for the start in the future, but on drivability side it's fine. Good morning, it's Sunday. I mean, it's gonna be a crazy day because it's a final moto and we are tied with the points, me, Jessica, Estelle. It's gonna be interesting, you know, everything is gonna be about start, but also racing on the track, because the track can be promising, but you need to work heavy hard to make some passes. Yesterday I really tried. I know Jessica pushed, everybody pushed the hardest they could. Yeah, it's a hunt, you know, it's a real hunting season, and let's see how the day goes. I'm currently walking to the paddock, then we're gonna have a briefing and then we're gonna prep. I thought, since I have some time, when I finally get to the paddock, let's review some things that I could change maybe in racing, so it will be like my own data analyst. Oh damn, yesterday I think the biggest place where we're losing are the starts. For sure the starts. I mean, we have the pace, we drive very well. I think we're pushing hard. From pushing hard, some mistakes can come. In the position that I am now, I would say that's fine, because we learn from that. But in overall, standing wise, it's not that smart because you don't collect so many points. But it seems that we have to put our cards on the World Championships this year. I'm cool with that. Let's learn here, let's learn in racing conditions. Let's learn about the boat, or I mean jet ski. So it's worth it, probably, hopefully. Who knows? Different setup for second moto. The ski felt better. It was more smooth. I think we didn't jump that much. We also made my handle pull a bit shorter, so I guess my racing or driving position was also better a bit. And today we're gonna test also something before the race. Probably different impellers, just to see how they react in these conditions. I don't know if I'm gonna race with those, but we will see it then. So, for the race we're gonna do some test drive. How pretty can one place be, you know? But, as I said, overall pushing, driving on the limit, happy with that. I think during both races there weren't a minute or some time when I was like, let's rest, you know. I was really pushing it. And thinking that I didn't try 1.5 weeks before the Europeans because I was away doing another stuff. I'm happy with the form actually also, so I just feel we have all the ingredients, but we just need to do a bit of more work, more dirty work. If it has to be at the Europeans, it has to be at the Europeans. And then we'll get there, you know. Good things take time, as I said in Poland probably. So stay with us and remember today, winner takes it all. So let's see what the final moto brings to us.
A voz que não fala, mas na presença.
So, final moto, it's about to start. The nerves are getting up a bit, but otherwise we're feeling good. Had lunch, tested the ski before. We tried a different impeller, as I said it in the morning, but didn't choose that one right now. I'm gonna go with the same impeller that I used yesterday. It just feels safe in these kind of windy conditions because it's, I can't say slippery water, but since it's soft water and windy, so there are like a lot of small waves, you want something that grabs you more into the water. Hard to explain, but that's something that I feel at least. So getting changed now, putting my wetsuit on, and then we are off to the start. And off we go, the final start. We both got away well, but Estelle took a hole shot, which left me in a difficult position, trying to find some clean lines. Also, Virgin passed me, so I was struggling back there, coming out third in our own line and almost last from the whole grid. So it was time to start working again. So first up was Naomi, got her with 2-3 laps, and then we started catching up with Virginie. She put a hell of a race this time. I really pushed her in each lap, also made a small mistake. But finally, at the end, in final lap, I passed her, so finished P4 at the end, as well as P4 overall. Whew, final moto done. I mean, I'm giving all I have on the water, you know, pushing. We just don't have the start. Almost there, but not there. So that really us up, you know. So have to go home. I don't know, test more and just continue. I guess it's just a part of the journey right now. We don't have the competitive ski to win. I mean, to win easy is a heavy work, and at the moment we're there. So that's it. Naeratta käsi. Kertu! Tere! Tere! Kuidas läheb?